We're getting serenaded currently by the home fans. We are underway. Sheffield United kicking from right to left as we look at things. Well set back from the pitch, as you'd imagine. There used to be a running track round it. The long throw comes into the area. Early rise up from Sousa. The ball's going to go out and it's going to be a corner kick to West Ham. James Ward-Prowse whips it into the area. It's going to sail all the way through. There are bodies strewn absolutely everywhere. Emerson's going to put one back in. Ollie McBurney holding his head. Soufal, little chip down the line away from Thomas. McAtee back, who's going to be out-muscled by Bowen, who's going to pull the ball back and it's over the top of the bar. Souček with the hit. Here is Man City loanee James McAtee, who's just dancing forward. He's going to play it through down the left-hand side. Cameron Archer's there. Great challenge in from Kurt Zouma. You hear the reaction from the home fans. A poor ball given away by Luke Thomas. Sheffield United will win a throw, though. Long throw incoming here from Jack Robinson, who arrows it towards the 6-yard box. It's going to be nodded away by Ward-Prowse. Ollie McBurney, already well in the action today, back in the team after suspension, goes to Thomas. Luke Thomas, well, here's McAtee, 25 yards from goal. Jinks one way and then the other, then to the right-hand side. Jayden Bogle comes in, plays it across the middle. It's going to hit Zouma. Balloons high into the air. Alvarez looks to get the ball clear to Paquetá. Everyone behind the ball here for West Ham, inviting Sheffield United on with Vinny Sousa. Plenty of whistles. Luke Thomas across the middle, looking for Archer. It's going to come back. That's a great block. Comes out to Harmer, who drills it goalwards. Deflected for a corner for Sheffield United. There's a deep ball into the area here, looking for Sousa. West Ham United look to get away. Paquetá, driving run to the edge of the area, into the box. Bogle's going back with him. Whipped in towards the back post with pace. There's a header towards goal. It's saved by Foderingham too as well. It was Bowen with the first. Bit of possession here for David Moyes' side. Well won back though by Gustavo Harmer, who's going to win the ball. McBurney goes back to Archer on the edge of the area, leans back as he shoots. It goes wide. Great opportunity with the quality that they've got. It's going to be Ward-Prowse to take it over the wall, but Foderingham watches it all the way. Vinicius Sousa brings it away. He's managed to find Gustavo Harmer in a bit of space. Harmer into the area. Ahmed Hodgick up from the back, then Luke Thomas will deliver it from the left-hand side. He's overhit the cross, brought back down for Harmer. Gets the ball back, can he get the ball into the middle? He can. McAtee's there. Bogle on the right-hand side. Offside.
Bowen again, who had a header saved on the line, and Aguerd equally. And here's Souček forward from right full-back. Ball cut in! And now West Ham United have opened the scoring. And it's Jarrod Bowen, who on his left boot steered the ball past Wes Foderingham with a venomous low drive. And West Ham's early pressure pays dividend here at the London Stadium. It's West Ham United 1, Sheffield United 0. Here's Antonio, bundles the man out of the way, and in the end Sheffield United hurriedly scramble the ball away. Ward-Prowse, left arm aloft as the indicator, in it flies into the penalty area. McBurney's missed the header, but Jack Robinson volleys it out. Lucas Paquetá just on the left corner of the penalty area, up goes the cross. It will be missed by all except the defender Soufal on the near side. He half volleys it into the penalty area, then it's won back once again by West Ham. Antonio in space, 20 yards out, bends one, and it's rattled the stanchion. Nervy moments again for Sheffield United. Now Vladimir Soufal, the Czech Republic international, whose cross is headed just narrowly wide. Here's Cameron Archer encroaching on the corner of the penalty area, gets a lucky break away from Soufal. The pair having a good duel here in West Ham's right back position. In the end, the defender wins the day. West Ham are noted as a side that like to play a little deeper. There's space for Antonio, and West Ham have a second goal as Thomas Souček at 6'4" is able to ghost almost unannounced into the penalty area, and from 10 yards out slip the ball past Wes Foderingham, who, like the first goal, could do nothing about the second. And it's West Ham United 2, Sheffield United 0. Here's McBurney, played through here by Archer. McBurney shoots, and the shot on the angle 12 yards out was scuffed as McAtee drives the ball into the penalty area, but he's driven it left-footed. They have possession once again. Here is Paquetá, and Souček is unmarked. Emerson's forward now from left fullback. He crosses in from the far side. Looping header by Souček, punched away by the swinging arm of Wes Foderingham. Ultimately, those trepidations have proven correct as Harmer loops the header, and at the back of the 6-yard box there was Cameron Archer.
Somebody needs to step up right now. We are underway. The Blades kicking from left to right, an immediate ball looking for Ollie McBurney. Low-key start to the second half as Bowen looks to jinx the byline. He's going to get the cross in as well. Foderingham just palms it down. Long throw comes in from Robinson. It's over the head of McBurney. It drops down. It just flicks over the top of the bar. Corner from the near side in towards Harmer. It's going to be headed away by Zuma. Here's McAtee down the right-hand side for Bogle. Low ball. Gustavo Harmer from the corner, from the right-hand side, deep towards the back post. Bashing back in, and now Ahmedhodzic near side. Brilliant block by Alphonse Areola on the line. Here's Mikel Antonio getting the ball in the edge of the area into the box for Bowen, who's going to round Wes Foderingham. Ball's going to come back. Mikel Antonio's back there. Fodringham's going to pick the ball up. Soufal will help it back, then Ward-Prowse with a darting run into the area, back to Soufal on the right hand side. It is blocked down by the Blades and it goes out for a West Ham United corner. Ward-Prowse whipped in towards the near post, headed back out by Sheffield United out to the right hand side. Ward-Prowse will get another dip at it, crosses into the box, header is up in the air. It's going to be reasonably comfortably claimed by Wes Foderingham. The nature of the performance today will it asks more questions than it answers, doesn't it, as West Ham win another corner. Corner from the right from Ward-Prowse, and there's a header wide from Aged.
Thomas is forward, dragging it underneath his studs. Archer goes out there to show some support, and then Thomas, good diagonal ball in field. Harmer into the penalty area, gets the shot away. Gustavo Harmer, who will take it. The ball swirls into the middle, headed away by Kurt Zuma. Every time he does something, the crowd almost sound like they're booing as the Blades work it back to the edge of the penalty area as it's teased over the top by Jack Robinson. West Ham have given the ball away to McBurney. Can they fashion something here? Now square onto goal, it's Harmer, now to Davis. Davis prods the ball wide to the left hand side. Thomas scuffs it back in towards Archer. Bitterly gets on the ball in the D, a little off balance, but United keep the ball. Back to Harmer, now Bogle into McBurney, who tried to slip it back to Bogle rather than get the shot off. You expect the long throw, speared in at the edge of the 6-yard box. McBurney rises. Here's Vinny Souza, who curls one forward into the path of Dutchman. Harmer, and now here's Archer. Archer square ball. Bogle hits one. It's off the legs of the defender. One or two claims for handball. McBurney was very close. Davis works it away from Benrahma on to Ahmedhodzic, interchanging passes here. In comes the cross from Thomas. McBurney stretching, he won't get there, but Basham is forward from the back. He takes a touch of the dead ball line. Ball centred to the edge of the penalty area. Davis goes for it, goes down as he was blocked. Now McBurney shoots, and in the end it's rattled off the midriff of Naif Aged. Benrahma jinks, drops his shoulder, turns to the right hand side. Then Souček is brought down as he shaped to shoot. Then Benrahma curls one. All of a sudden Sheffield United are just having a spell as the game ticks towards the final 5 minutes of normal time. Here's Ben Slimani rolling on now to Saeed Benrahma, to Paquetá on the inside left channel of the penalty area. Here's Ben Slimani into McBurney. First time ball into the feet of Ahmedhodzic. He turns, teases the ball up for Ben Slimani. Brewster, little layoff here. Thomas, he will drive it right footed. Did it take a nick off a hand? The Blades fans are screaming for it. The ball is cleared away. Now on the near side, it's James Ward-Prowse, the England international, breaking into the penalty area. Chance teed up for Bowen, who's scrapping for it on the deck. Bodies everywhere. In the end, Tom Davis will launch it clear to the near side. Now Tom Davis slaloms past one, then a second, takes on Soufal, turns at the dead ball line, stands up the cross, but it took a nick, so West Ham are able to clear through. Kurt Zuma, the occasional France international, and then a poor cross from the far side. Now Souza on the corner of the penalty area, the cross looking for Brewster, out to Souza, and Slimani gets the shot away in the first half. 2 goals in 9 first half minutes, and Benrahma's after a little bit of gloss. In goes the corner from James Ward-Prowse into the penalty area, and goalkeeper Wes Foderingham, did he fall backwards over the line? Well, maybe he did, but he was fouled in the process. Not at fault for either of the goals. It was those in front of him that provided greater problems, and that is that. Full time then in the capital